What's going on, everybody? I just want to give you guys a quick little recap of this last 2024 hunting. I got some videos of a bunch of mixed stuff with hunting, so didn't shoot anything. We looked for them. We put in, it's 2025 now, we put in this year, didn't draw, so it'll be some more desert hunting. I'm going to talk to my uncle and find out where else we're going to go, either for elk or deer. I think we're going to go deer hunting in the desert this year, and we're going to go elk hunting in kind of southeastern Idaho. So this is just going to be the end of those videos. They're going to kind of be mixed up. There's some funny, goofy stuff. There's some hiking around, some pretty places, just stepping out that front door. So stay tuned. I'm going to be taking a trip. We're going to be taking a trip to Hawaii and doing a bunch of filming. I'm going to do a whole series of, we're going to Maui. I'm actually leaving in a couple days. Got all our gear, packing up all the stuff. We are all the GoPro stuff and gimbals and clothes and shorts, and just have a good old time. There's my old Gretsch guitar, my little orange practice amp. Obviously my favorite color is orange. All the suitcases are orange and stuff. But anyways, this is Anthony with Me Outdoors. There's going to be some more adventure stuff coming. Some more hunting and fishing, and there's a quail or a pheasant video. I keep saying quail. I'm used to Nevada going hunting quail all the time with my brother and my friends and stuff. But there is a little video of pheasant, elk hunting, deer hunting, pictures of some moose, stuff that we saw adventuring. So that's it. I just want to give you a recap. Didn't pull anything. If we do, and when I do, you'll definitely see that from start to finish. Even me cooking up some of that meat and doing that kind of stuff. So just wanted to say, if you guys are wondering, I do have some more videos coming out. Hopefully watch them, like and subscribe if you can. Trying to get 1,000 followers. You don't have to. If you don't like these videos, you don't have to watch them. If you do, please do. And hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. It doesn't cost anything. But stay tuned. Definitely going to do some more Me Outdoors adventuring all summer long. It is July right now, so like I said, this whole big series of this will probably do 2 or 3 videos in Hawaii. I'm going to Maui, like I said. I'm going to do snorkeling and swimming and a bunch of GoPro stuff and a bunch of sunset stuff, where we're staying. I got some friends going. It's just going to be fun, so stay tuned for that, and I will see you out there somewhere. If you see me out there, see me, say hi. I'll let you guys know what we're up to. So, if not, you can. I got all kinds of stuff in the plans, just all kinds of stuff. So hopefully we'll see you out there somewhere. All right, thanks, guys. Well, here we go. First Me Outdoors hunting trip. First elk hunting trip for me ever. Bow hunting too. We'll see what happens. It's kind of late in the day. It's hot. It's like 85 out. We go do a bunch of glass and get some video of kind of where we're going, what we're doing. Show a little bit of the country where I'm going to go. And oh yeah, by the way, it's my first elk hunting ever, and in Idaho. So yeah, that's it. I'll show you some footage of the country we're going to go hunt in. And hopefully we can glass up some elk. It is hunting season right now. Starting off a little bit late. Been working a lot. But anyways, here we go.
Hit the ground, rough and bold. Front door swings open, let the journey unfold. Gun in hand, fishing pole ready. Eyes on the prize, hands rock steady. Yeah! Beneath the sky so wide, so fierce, chasing the dawn with no ball and no pierce. River free falling. Step outside, hear the world roar. Adventures waiting beyond the door. Wild and free on nature's stage. Like and subscribe to me outdoors. Boots on the path.
Yeah, so it's pretty hot. It's like 80 out. But I think this video is probably just going to be a bunch of glassing, getting to some spots. I mean, trying to get up there is where I want to be. In that knoll of them trees up there. Right now I'm just basically driving, pulling over, glassing, driving, pulling over, glassing. That's okay. Get out here, gonna get down, it goes, kind of goes up like this, and then drops down into this small canyon, and then looks out up it, and I'll probably get up in there and look around, do some more. Like I said, this is my first day, so I'm just kind of getting a little bit familiar with this country. Again, my first elk hunt ever, and with a bow, so it's pretty cool. And like I said, step out that front door. I always say that. Come out, get your hunting license, do whatever you're gonna do, fishing license, everything. But I'm gonna get back in the old Dodge, which is right behind me, and take off another half mile that way. Then get out and just pick a spot and just sit and just get a bunch of glass, and I'll talk about some more of the country and kind of what I'm using, maybe with my bow and what my arrows are and stuff like that in this video. This will probably be more than one video. I still got all of this month, and it's only like the second week in September, and then October 5th I got desert. I'm gonna shoot some desert rifle deer, so see what we can do, and we'll see you guys up in the hills somewhere, and I'll do a little more talking. I'll see you guys in a bit.
Mountains, blue skies, endless space. Hook in the water, bullet in flight. Like and subscribe to me outdoors. No maps or plans, just nature's grin. Battles won and lost every whim. Echoes of laughter, shadows of fear. But I'm alive as long as I'm here. Yeah, step outside, hear the world roar. Adventures waiting beyond the door. Wild and free on nature's stage. Like and subscribe to me outdoors. Yeah.
Getting closer. So we made it to one of the glassing spots that we were trying to come across anything. It's still super hot. So I think it's like, what time is it? Oh man, there's a hand there. 4 o'clock. Sunday. It's hot. Wind's blowing. But that's okay. We're here. Let me guys show you what where we're starting, what we're looking. We got this whole huge area right here. I'll show you. So basically, we're glassing all the way across all of this right here. Sometimes it sucks being a lefty, but we came from back over there, and I don't know. We're gonna see what we can see out here. Man, it's gorgeous. We came from. No, just kidding. We didn't come from down there. We came from over there. Maybe when it cools off a little bit, we see something moving around out there. Let's see. You filming me? Yeah, I can't do it. These things, yeah. You want to hear my best? You want to hear my best elk call? Okay, ready? Get ready. Yeah. Here we go. They're coming in. The biggest one. Yes. A little more practice. That's all I can. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to glassing now. I'm still filming. We're hunting. We're scaring them all away. That's what we're doing. What else you gotta do? It's 4:30. It's like 90 degrees out here. I have some actual mouth calls that I brought, but I suck with those too. It's like a kind of cross between a lizard that was run over by a car and a goat that has diarrhea. I don't know what that means, but they just need to like be just you hear. We need to just like hear them, like see them all out there. Come up with a plan. Hike in, hike across, come down, put an arrow in a bowl and kill it, and then hike down there. And then we'll drive the truck from way over there back and down over there. Right? That's what we need to do. But no. Now with this thing, I'll get better at it. Watch. Next time I use it, I'll be like the pro. Or maybe I already am. I'm just messing around. Now I'm just gonna laugh every time I do it. I went to the Idaho. Went to a convention last year, and they had an elk call competition. And you're like, man, these guys make it sound easy. No. Then I watch all these videos on YouTube and stuff. Make the S sound, blow this way, do that, and I'm like, my neighbors must think like there's something crazy going on at the house or something. I don't know, but it isn't that easy. Or I'm just an idiot, but no, I'm not an idiot. But I'm just gonna take practice. I mean, they say right now it's kind of the beginning, not quite middle of September. The elk should be in full rut. So I don't know. Never heard a real bugle before either. So just on TV and all these, these guys are out killing elk. Man, it sure sounds awesome. I can't wait to hear my first one. I can't wait to at least draw up on an elk. Maybe I will. I guess it's not all about that, right, guys? It's about all this, which is fine with me. Seeing beautiful country, hanging out with good people, talking to you guys, and doing this. Just kidding. That's just kidding. Anyways, that's my elk bugle for the day. We'll see what it sounds like next time. So walking along the trail, I was told that these are choke cherries bushes. So I ate one. Yeah, super bitter. But I guess supposedly there was enough water for them to get sweeter. But they're all along here, like all the way down. Anyway, I thought that was cool. Just wanted to show you guys. Choke cherries.
Hit the ground, rough and bold. Front door swings open, let the journey unfold. Gun in hand, fishing pole ready. Eyes on the prize, hands rock steady. Yeah! Beneath the sky, so wide, so fierce. Chasing the dawn with no ball and no pierce. Rivers and woods out there calling. No chains or walls, just free falling. Like and subscribe to me outdoors. Yeah. Boots on the path, heartbeats race. Mountains, blue skies, endless space. Hook in the water, bullet in flight. Like and subscribe to me outdoors. Plans, just nature.
What's up, everybody? So it's 5:20 on Saturday. A couple days into deer season, over the counter deer hunt out in the desert, and we're out here just driving, getting ready to get out and do some glassing. Saw a big, huge coyote way out in the field, like way over there. But we're out, we're doing it. Hopefully I get a deer. Never hunted in the desert before. This is awesome. Of course, I'm in Idaho. First time desert hunting for mule deer. Not my first time hunting for mule deer, but yeah, here we are. I'm going to give you guys some video, make a video of this hunt. Might be more than one, hopefully not. But like I said, just got out here, driving around, picking out some spots, looking around, doing some glassing. Already saw a couple other hunters go by, some kids earlier. So anyways, here we go. I'm gonna do the best I can to video this hunt. Did do the early elk hunt over the counter. Did not see one elk. Smelt them, saw some sign randomly. There's a little short video of that I got, or maybe be part of this one, but did not get an elk. So hopefully sorry, I saw something out there, but I don't think it was anything. Hopefully I get a deer. So anyways, here goes the video. I'll show you guys some what it looks like out here.
front door swings open, let the journey unfold. Gun in hand, fishing pole ready, eyes on the prize, hands rock steady. Yeah! Beneath the sky so wide, so fierce, chasing the dawn with no ball and no pierce. Rivers and woods out there calling, no chains or walls, just free falling. Like and subscribe to me outdoors. Yeah! Boots on the path, heartbeats race, mountains, blue skies, endless space. Hook in the water, bullet in flight. Like and subscribe to me outdoors. Plans, just nature's grin. Battles won and lost every whim. Echoes of laughter, shadows of fear. But I'm alive as long as I'm here. Yeah, step outside, hear the world roar. Adventures waiting beyond the door. Wild and free on nature's stage. Like and subscribe to me. Hit the ground, rough and bold. Front door swings open, let the journey unfold. Gun in hand, fishing pole ready, eyes on the prize, hands rock steady. Yeah! Beneath the sky so wide, so fierce, chasing the dawn with no ball and no pierce. Rivers and woods out there calling, no chains or walls, just free falling.
Half mile, something like that, straight out from me, kind of on the top of like a little knoll thing or something out there, but I don't know. It looks like it's moving, but I'm starting to get a little bit of, not so much heat waves, it's just hard to tell because I'm too far away. But it's way out there. I found it once or twice, now I can't find it again. I think I'm looking further than it was. But there are some cows off to the over there. It doesn't look like a cow, but it's straight out. I just don't know what it is. Although it'll last here for a while longer and we're gonna walk that way. So we can come across something out there. That's a lot of sagebrush. A lot. Glassing's interesting because you gotta like what I do, I'll pick out like a spot and I'll go across, back, and like pick apart like every little, and as far as you can see, and then like do the same thing again. And then pick that spot, do the other side, and it's weird because I'll come back and I'll like see something I didn't even see before. It's super cool. I need to get a good tripod and actually a big spotting scope. These binoculars are awesome. Don't get me wrong. And Vortex These 12x50s Crossfire HDs are badass. But I want to get something that I can really, but it's okay. These work just fine. I get a little shaky sometimes if I'm holding these for a while though. And you can see it, I can start to move. So I get my trekking poles that I have right there in my backpack. I should probably get those. I can use those too. Or I use my bow. That helped pretty good. We're on that hillside, but I mean I'm not shaky right now. But I know last time we were glassing down in that canyon, at the end there I was starting to shake a little bit, so I pulled my bow up tight and was able to use my bow and stable up and see. Didn't see one elk, but that's all right. There's a deer out here somewhere with my name on it, and it's gonna taste good. It's still hot though. It's gotta be mid 70s right now. Sitting here on these rocks in the shade though is kind of nice. Not one lick of wind out here though. Sure is beautiful country. I always just imagine like coming across in like a wagon train, covered wagons going up towards Oregon, whole group of, I mean, what a crazy life that must have been. To travel through this, like, you know, to get like 10 miles or 15 miles or even 20 miles takes you like a month. With like everything you own, your dog, your piano, all your kids. Like the days you look forward to coming across a water source so you can refill up on water, or let your horses drink or get water, just whatever. Find a deer, find elk. Maybe we'll see some elk out here too. I don't know. I always watch these YouTube shows. Like one of my favorite people to watch is Randy Newberg, and he's out antelope hunting in country like this, and it's so crazy that I'm sure like there's tons of footage, but it's always like they come right up on him. They find this group or this one or whatever, and they track them. They go over. I mean, I've done this stuff where you come out. I mean, not out in the desert like this, but you go out just like elk hunting this season and not see anything. So it's trippy how there's probably so much footage that you just don't get to see, or just, I mean, why would you just 17 hours of just glassing, you know? But then there's that one time where you pull your binoculars up or your scope up or whatever, and there's that big buck or that big bull or whatever. And then I was talking about on the way here about like the last time I shot a deer, it was so crazy. Like it was at the very top of the Ruby Mountains in Nevada. And I was with my buddy Glenn and one of my best friends, Scotty, and I shot this deer like 350 yards out across this little saddle, and they were coming up. I shot this deer and it tumbled like I don't know, 100 yards down the steep freaking mountainside. Get down to it, get it all cleaned out, throw a garbage bag over my back on my backpack, throw this deer up, and I'm hiking up this thing. Here comes Scott, here comes Glenn. They come walking up. Glenn was like a ranger, something like that. I can't remember. He grabs his deer off my shoulders and just climbs up there, gets up to the top, throws in the back of the truck. We go back to camp. They didn't get anything that day. Scott and I leave the next day because we had to get back to work, and Glenn's out there. He spent one more day. And he's like, oh, I was just driving along about 150 yards off this dirt road. He's like, I get out, I'm walking. There's this big old buck, 4x4. Thing shoots it, calls us up. Hey, you're never going to guess what I did. And we're like, yeah, we had to. I mean, I get it. That's nothing wrong with hiking for miles and shooting something way deep and, bagging it up and taking 10 trips, I guess. But I've never had that happen to me before, ever. I think sometimes it'd be cool. Oh, hey, I just walked out. Just glass it up. Boom, there's this big buck. But anyways, it's all right. I guess that would take all this fun stuff away of seeing all this beautiful country. And just being quiet, I guess, and listening. It's pretty awesome out here. Can't tell if that's water down there. So you guys should check this out. I want to show you something cool. So we're out here glassing, but look this right in front of me. Check this out. I'm going to walk down. It's pretty cool. It's like this little volcanic canyon. It's stinky though. Hopefully not run into any snakes. Still pretty warm. That's cool. I almost expect to see some kind of like Indian painting, like hieroglyphs or something. I mean, you never know. I mean, look at that. Cool. So I've been out here for a while now. Seen some cows half mile that way. A couple of people came up and on the other side in a Jeep earlier, but haven't heard any gunshots or seen anybody walking around. But this is everything I've been glassing right here. I'll flip this around and show you. I thought I saw something like way out there, but it was two cows. Actually, moo cows. And then all back over here. All over there too. But this is that little box rock canyon thing that I just walked through. Walk back through it for a second. Go back over where my backpack and stuff is. But yeah, this thing's cool. There's a old deer poop up here. Randomly. It's old though. So I might take off that way a little ways. That's super cool. So beautiful out here. There's a bunch of like old elk poop and stuff down here all over the ground. But it's old, like weeks, I think. Anyways, we'll see. Well, it's the end of the day for that hunt. Did a bunch of glassing, didn't see much. Saw a coyote on the way in, cottontail, some hunters. Not very many, a couple of them. So, second day opening, over the counter desert, first day hunt for me. So, we will be back out here much as we can. We still got a few weeks, so anyways, I'll see you guys on the next day, hopefully. Maybe we'll see something on the way out. It's starting to get dark, so I doubt it, but you never know. Alright, remember, step out that front door, check this stuff out. Even if you just came out to drive around, just look at stuff, look at the animals, walk through that little rock canyon like I found or whatever. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one.